for later. Ah. Welcome back, everyone, to Dying Light. If you saw the original Thomas Thursday, no you didn't. You only saw Thomas Friday.
Thomas Friday, my beloved. God, what were we even doing here again? I've completely lost track of the plot.
We cut off Rise's hand. Actually, why did we go?
Yeah.
Oh, right, we went to Old Town because we were following Jade, because she went to take some research data to the other scientist working on a cure in the area, and he's located in Old Town, which is why we had to go to Old Town. And if we don't get like solid research out of him, the entire place will get firebombed.
I see.
Yeah.
Do you have... I'm not hearing audio. Is that a setting you didn't toggle?
Shh. God. Give me a second. Because the thing is, I don't believe I've altered any of my audio properties. It should be monitoring out. Huh. It's odd. It should be on monitor and output. Let me check. Let's check that the audio is actually working, of course. Oh, great, it's not. Un momenta, everyone.
Oh, no.
Good thing we caught that. What's wrong with game audio? Did I do something with it? Device. Oh, I see. Right, okay, I got it. Yeah,
Well, now you're echoing.
Oh, boy. Let's see then. So, I'm echoing. Huh. Yeah, why is it doing that? Oh, I see. Why is that? Give me a sec. Okay, I think... Huh, that's an odd one. So if I add a new source, audio... Why is that an input capture? I don't remember changing that. Right, remove that. Why is it an input? It should be an output. Oh no.
Oh, what'd you do?
No, I'm just thinking this means we're going to have to rebalance the game audio again. Dang it.
Oh, God.
Right? It shouldn't be that. I don't know why it was an audio input. It needs to be an output. I think. Yeah, like I don't know why the setting changed.
Very strange.
Where's the ripside?
But you've got the console thing pulled up, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on the console version.
But...
That's not it. Huh, that is very odd, actually. Is this my hubris? Is this what I get for thinking I can just... Oh, wait a sec. Is that what's going on? Razer Ripsaw HD HDMI. Okay, clearly that didn't work, so we're gonna get rid of that. Which means I got rid of the original game audio for nothing. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's see if that did anything.
Be careful out there, Crane.
Oh, I see. Okay. God, I'm gonna have to fix those settings now, but I figured out what the issue was.
What?
It was supposed to be an audio input. The issue is I'd clicked on the wrong input because I'd mixed up if I was supposed to use the Razer Ripsaw HD or the Razer Ripsaw HD HDMI.
Oh, congrat.
That still means I need to remember what the audio setting was, but thankfully I'm pretty sure I just had it 4 decibels, so here's hoping. Yeah, I remember it being at 4 decibels, so hopefully everything will be fine with that.
That would be nice.
Alright.
Hell yes.
Does that sound about like what you'd
You've done
expect from
it.
this? Like, does that sound about right?
I think so. Maybe a little loud, I'm not sure.
It's hard to say. I had it at... yeah, I'm pretty sure it was at 4 decibels before, so... I can just turn it down if it ends up being
Okay.
too loud. I have no idea what's up with it. Yeah, I really wish there was a way to rename those audio sources, because, seriously... the input my voice is coming out of is the Razer Ripsaw HD. The input the other thing is from is the HDMI. The Razer Ripsaw HD HDMI, which is, you know, a little confusing.
Yeah, just a tad.
Yeah. Alright, welcome back to here, which I believe... okay, there we go. Right, so this is... so, that death did us a favor, because this is actually where we ended off the stream last time, so... welcome
Oh,
to
nice.
this stupid... welcome to this stupid place.
Yeah, the game does seem louder than it was before.
Yeah, alright, I guess I'll turn it down a decibel or 2. It really wouldn't hurt anyway. Turn it back down to 2. That is 20. That would blow out your ears. That is 2.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's annoying because there's little arrows to change the volume, but those go in like the 0.01s in difference, so I have to click like 100 times.
Oh.
When I just... so if I want to change it by
Good,
any
great
decibel amount,
setup.
I have to... if I want to change it by any decibel amount, I have to basically type it in. But, you know, it has to have some level of audio. It can't just be well, I guess it could just be 0, actually, because the number's just a modifier instead of... whatever. Whatever, we're not here to do math and talk about audio settings. We're here to play video games and kick zombies. And we're all out of both.
Hell yes.
God, yeah. Welcome to Old Town, where the grappling hook is literally invaluable. Because otherwise, you gotta deal with this
I'm
nonsense.
so glad you grinded up for that.
Yeah. To be fair, I think we would have had it around this time. We did do a chunk of side quests, and we get plenty of survivor points just from doing the main quest. But, you know, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into this tower. It's very dangerous because there's so many things to grapple onto, and because it's a safe zone, you can't grapple out of damage. What on earth is this, by the way? Where's my paraglider?
Glacial field. Jetstream.
Alright. Now it's time to meet the main group of this area.
It's a pleasure, mate. I'm savvy. Need anything technical, I'm your man. Almost rigged a way to break through the comm jam. Come on, say hello to Troy.
Hey, do you want my radio? It already does that.
Yeah, do you want my fancy radio I'm not using?
You're looking for Jade Alderman, aren't you?
Yeah. Have you seen her? I mean, do you know where she is?
Jade, this is Troy. Do you copy?
Go ahead, Troy.
Jade, hey, it's Crane. Now, I know you're headed for Dr. Camden, but his clinic's surrounded by zombies and Rise's thugs, so just let me come and help you.
Crane, stay away from me.
Ooh.
Please, just hear me
And
out.
Crane, maybe you shouldn't have worded it as you gave him the
She already
bombs.
hired me, right? I was supposed to find out
Yeah.
where sent this
Crane,
classified
maybe
file,
you're
but
the worst
doesn't matter
person to be
anymore
in this
because the ministry
situation.
contacted me.
Crane, maybe you shouldn't be telling her you've been
Bomb
lying
is
to her this entire
I
time.
talked them into waiting because they wanted
Crane,
that
maybe
research
this
that you're
isn't
carrying.
going to help your
We need to figure
situation.
out some way to let them know that we've got it. Jade. Jade.
Crane, the last time I spoke to her, she was at the university. It's due east from here.
Literally, don't send Crane in there. All he knows how to do is escalate situations.
To find her.
He's not even. He doesn't even know when to escalate situations because he did not just kill Rise when he chopped his hand off.
Yeah, he only escalates when it's the worst possible thing to do.
Crane, one more thing. Rise brought some of his shock squads to Old Town. They've only been here for a few weeks, but they're doing a lot of damage. They're launching raids and terrorizing survivors at every opportunity. It seems Rise officially ordered them to be as brutal as possible.
Yeah, he likes people to know he's in town.
God, Rise is
They're well
comically
fortified.
evil.
In addition to their headquarters, they're using 2 staging grounds to gather supplies. I'm told they've amassed quite a haul.
Could use some supplies.
Ah, you'd be doing us all a very big favor.
Where are the outposts?
They really could have done something to make these subtitles a little more readable.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Yeah, like, put a little box behind him or something. Because usually you don't need to do this, but this game is mixed so brightly because it's going for a really washed out look that it's impossible to read certain subtitles.
Yeah, not to mention, I've actually raised the brightness a bit in order to compensate for how, like, YouTube darkens stuff. Kazoon-tight. Kazoon-tight.
Thank you.
Alright.
God, allergy season. My beloved. Oh, that's a child, not a very small man.
Crane? Because you look like him.
Yeah, I'm Crane. What are you doing here? Are you all alone?
My dad passed away a couple of days ago, but he taught me how to survive.
I know
Listen,
how to kill.
Dad left a stash for Crane. If you really are him, and you can prove it, I'll give it to you.
Okay, well, how can I
Who's
prove
this
I
little
am what I
shit's
say I
dad
am?
then? If he
Go
knew
outside
us
and show me how quick
specifically.
you are.
I don't know.
My dad said the real Crane was faster than anybody. So try to be real quick, mister.
Alright.
Can anyone hear me?
Oh, hey, Dawood.
I'm with a small child.
Oh, hey, Dawood.
This has gotta be a glitch, or there's gotta be something right at the bottom of this pillar.
Please. We're in an apartment building opposite the abandoned construction site in the corner district. I'm begging you, help my son.
Should we go save the kid?
Hey, Dawood.
Should we-
Yes, let's go save a child. Not
Yeah.
his fault his dad went.
I mean, we need the Master Sword. How else are we gonna beat Ganon in tennis?
God.
It'd be immensely funny if that was like,
Where is the Zelda tennis spin-off?
hey look, we can start buying machetes that are about as good as the machetes we've had this entire time.
Nice.
Once we level up again, we'll finally be able to get machetes better than the ones we've had. But also, sword. That was expensive.
Sword.
That was expensive, but thankfully we have lots of guns. And I'm trying to think, where's the fast travel thing again? Also, I need to know what's at the bottom of this pillar now.
We need to descend to discover the source of that glacial pillar.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a poster somewhere around here that'll let us fast travel back to the slums, because, again, we really cannot get back to the slums from where we are.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got this machete, we've got a sickle, and we now have a sword. In terms of raw numbers, it's worse than our current machete,
I
but
thought you were gonna throw it.
Oh, you thought I was gonna throw it, huh? You thought I was
It
that
is
dumb?
sword.
Yes, I
Yeah.
am.
Yes.
I love how absolutely dinky that throw was, by the way.
Oh, it was pathetic.
Well, there's no way on earth I'm gonna save that guy now. He's got a demolisher on him. Apparently this guy can dodge. Alright. Let's get into it! Asshole. Yeah, he just sort of turns around and you die. And apparently camouflage doesn't work on him. That's important.
Yeah. That's annoying.
I suppose it's to stop you from just cheesing him, but that's still very stupid.
What is it, Troy?
Savvy has an idea how to break through the radio jamming
Perish!
outside.
That was dumb.
You're busy looking for Jade.
I don't have any medkits on me. Guess what that means? Also, how am I still camouflaged? I swear. Oh, god
I
dang it.
don't know. You have been camouflaged like this entire fight.
We need to go back to the shop. I accidentally sold my good gun.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter that much, 'cause seriously, but I'd like to have my good gun, you know?
Fair.
I swear camouflage isn't supposed to last this long, but maybe it's because I have the upgraded version of it that lets me attack stuff. Maybe it has a duration boost inside of it.
Touch. And if I may make a suggestion, avoid the infected if you can, okay? They've
Bitch.
always been dangerous, but now they're mutating into something even more deadly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, demolishers suck to fight, as you can imagine.
Yeah, this just doesn't seem like a very fun.
Especially because even if they donk into something, they can just keep going. You basically have to let them just sprint themselves tired until you can move in. Yeah, you basically just have to wait for them to sprint at you, and then wait until they get tired.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's not challenging in a fun way, it's just challenging in a
And apparently if you hit them
Boring
once,
way.
they'll immediately stop being tired. Yeah, if you don't... You gotta keep your distance when they do that, because... Yeah, these guys suck. These guys suck a lot. Alright. I have anything else I can throw at him? I mean, I have some premium throwing stars, but not equipped, and I don't feel like going into the menu. Okay. 3 sprints, and he should be tired. Seriously? I feel like if I'm going directly at his face like this, he should just fall over, but he doesn't.
Yeah, like I feel like this guy should have been dead like 10 times over by this point.
Yeah, because I think I only do damage if I'm getting experience, and you only get that if you've actually hit him in an exposed spot. And in order to expose a spot, you've already got to smack him a couple times.
Ugh.
And remember, he's only tired until you hit him. At which point he'll stop being tired. He is also made of jelly. Alright, let's go save a small child. Here we go. Lost in Space, Dawood.
Nice.
Alright. What else have we got? Let's see. I don't feel like dealing with two separate goons. Wait, is that the beefy version? Okay, no, good, good, good. I thought that was the version that had shockwaves on the slam attack. No, we don't get those quite yet, thankfully.
God, that would suck.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, more than a little bit, but you know, there's not much you can do about more than a little bit. I love how they just flop, by the way. It's great. That man absolutely broke his back before I broke his skull.
A little bit.
Oh, right. So this building right in front of us is one of two unique safe houses. Unique for one very special reason.
Oh.
Instead of fighting zombies, you know, doing the normal rigmarole, you gotta get into a gunfight with lots of these guys.
Ugh.
They're... like, the gunplay in this game, while certainly not amazing, is shockingly competent. They're a nice change of pace. Also, apparently these guys can jump over stuff. How amazing. Their mothers must be so proud of them and their war crimes. Take that. Loot that. Hey, throwing axes, those are pretty much only good against Goliaths. Demolishers, whatever the fuck they're called. Like, I swear, I don't know why
Big boys.
I don't know why that first big boy went down so fast. You know, the one in the arena? Because, like, he basically melted in front.
I guess just to
He melted
ease
from
you
the
into
throwing
it?
knives. He melted underneath throwing knives, so I'm assuming you just need to have a lot of throwable weapons. See,
Just need to
string.
throw shit.
Yeah. Sweet spots on the left. It is on the left. The sweet spot's a lie made up by liberals to sell more lockpicks.
Oh god. Can't believe the liberals are out here stealing your lockpicks.
Yeah. You know how many paper clips you have to steal from the office to make a lockpick? Less than one. Oh, seriously, I was about to turn on my flashlight. You literally can't see anything right now. Oh, that's... Why is every game we play cursed?
What? Pardon? We're now in an experimental art film.
The funny thing is, I probably would have... Okay, I probably would have noticed it, but it's so much more obvious when you don't have a flashlight on. And the only reason the flashlight wasn't on was because something decided to make it so I couldn't turn it on.
Humps. Wonder what that could have possibly been.
I swear, I swear these games worked the first time I played them.
Your PlayStation is haunted.
Alright. So, y'all ready to shoot up an office?
Let's go.
Domestic terrorism, let's go. I mean, I guess it's
God,
counter-terrorism.
you're gonna get... The CIA is going to send you a strongly worded letter.
To be fair, I probably shouldn't say the words domestic terrorism on Twitch of all places.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. That was probably a mistake.
Probably. Oh well, hello Twitch support. I've got 6 followers. I kinda don't care. If I had any social media, I'd have insurance against dying, but I don't, so... Alright. Upstairs we go. Where is that guy? Oh, these doors, these are fake doors. He's actually beneath me. You know, like a pleb.
The doors are simply for the aesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah, so one thing about this game is that if you die and respawn and come back, the enemies do not respawn, which is a complaint I've heard.
Okay.
So, you know, if you're absolutely terrible at the game, no worries. The enemies aren't going to... No worries, the one dude you killed last time is gone forever now. Which
I mean, I can get that being a complaint, but also I don't mind it.
Personally, I think it's really funny, because it means that canonically, Kyle Crane isn't going back in time, he's just coming back to life.
He just stands up.
Alright, come on, buddy. Yeah, admittedly, the firefights aren't exactly spectacular.
Yeah, this isn't a game where I'm like, oh, but you're devaluing the experience of the combat.
I am running directly at you. I do appreciate the glass shatter animation because it's one of the goofiest ones I've seen ever, and I love it.
It's a little silly, it's wonderful.
It's goofy because the glass shards are
Comical
so...
glass breaking.
The glass shards are so cartoony, it's just very funny. Alright, final
You
guy.
break a window and it goes into giant shards of glass.
Oh hey, more enemies.
Oh. I see.
What, you thought we were done? This is a wave shooter. We're playing Space Invaders.
How could I forget the waves of energy and enemies?
What do you mean? Obviously there's waves of energy. Have you seen the vibes of this game?
Listen, you know, my brain does funny things with words sometimes.
Also, I would like to know, the joke, you like girls, huh? Have you gotten better at dodging their psychic attacks? Is going to actually be perfect for Neo The World Ends With You, because that's kind of what Nagi does, apparently.
Yeah.
Right, well,
God, I can't wait to meet Nagi.
Nagi completely unhinged last name.
God, apparently people like data mined the game and they've managed to find like the entire plot, but no one found her last name.
To be fair, she's the only responsible one. Why would she give out her last name to some random yahoos in the afterlife? It's like that fucking thing that no one actually knows the name of like Yoda's species.
Oh yeah, no. Cause like Yoda's just his name. But because we don't have anything else to call it by, we just call the entire species Yoda.
Which is...
It's like if the entire human race was called Greg.
Which is immensely funny. You know what? I think the funniest application, I think the best application of this would be, God, zombie movie, where all of the, where, you know, instead of calling them biters or eaters or nondescript name, fucking 2 of them. Why on fuck would I save you,
They're
man?
playing soccer.
Yeah, they're playing soccer with that guy's bones. Why on earth would I save you, buddy?
Listen, dude, you went in there, that's your problem.
Honestly. Bitch!
You just got sniped by a rock.
Hey, it was a big rock. I think we can all agree that the grappling hook is a little goofy.
That's a bit silly, you zipping around like Spider-Man.
Alright, what do we got? Zombie 1, Zombie 2, Zombie... Oh, fuck off. Funnily enough, I think the zombies are slightly more dangerous if they have their legs taken off. Yeah. Right, well anyway. I don't know. Words.
I don't know.
Oh.
Safe
Oh,
house.
fuck you.
Oh, hey, bud.
Bitch.
Thank you. Very cool.
What a dick. Alright, dude. Pizza's here.
Okay, dude, let's see how you ruined your life.
Hey, dude. Come on, come on, come on. You know you want to
I know we
die.
helped you do this, but this is still your fault.
Sammy,
So if you didn't do his quest by this point,
This quest would not be
would
here.
you be able to go back and do it, or would it be locked off?
You might actually be it. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to go back and do it. I don't think there's any like hard and fast
Okay.
rules on this. I mean, maybe you couldn't. Who knows?
Go away! Leave me alone!
Don't worry, kid. I may be covered in the guts of your dead father,
Easy,
but
kid.
I'm here to help.
it's all over. You all right?
My dad got
Don't
hurt.
worry,
He said he's
everything's
becoming like the
fine.
other sick people, and now he couldn't protect me anymore.
Kyle
He said
Crane
if I
probably
came out of
smells
town,
like
he would help me, but
absolute
that once
fucking
he was
shit
sick,
right now.
I'd be safe, because he wouldn't remember
He is
everything
not
then.
taking a shower
saved
the
your life.
entire time he's
Where
been
is he?
here.
Sammy, he's
Not to
gone.
mention he
There's
started rolling around in
nothing
zombie
anyone can
guts.
do. Now listen, I have to get you back to your mom.
I wish I could have stayed with her.
Alright, kid. I'm just gonna leave you here, actually, and I'll call someone to
Troy,
get
it's
you.
Crane.
I'm sure
Got a
this
little boy
building's
here. He's
secure,
been
I
through a rough
promise.
ride. He could use some spoiling.
Yeah, don't worry, it's just a massive building
Can we get him back
that's
to his mother at the
completely
tower?
not secured.
How? The only place is through the Savior's Tunnel, and actually, how did they get to the Savior's Tunnel if it was full of zombies?
Very skillfully.
Yeah, incredibly skillfully. Oh, hey. Cool. Crafted weapons are now even stronger. Also, jeez.
Nice.
Do you think we have enough guns?
Oh. I think Kyle Crane has a problem.
I don't think he hasn't. I think his problem
He's too
is
into guns.
I think his problem is that he doesn't have enough guns. Alright, yeah, we need stuff to make med kits with because, the only way to get gauze is by looting it is the thing, so that's something.
Annoying.
Yeah, a little bit, but hey, that's why you can get alternate recipes to use shit like herbs. God. Oh, look, it's my favorite part of video games. When the enemies are so far away, their frame rate lowers to save resources.
Yes.
I think what's really funny is I think because the Goliath there is bigger. Yeah, I think that Goliath's AI is broken because maybe its AI stops working at a shorter distance than that Survivor dude's does. Which I think is immensely funny because he's just...
Maybe.
God, look at how chunky these guys are. You gonna hit me this
They're
time?
beautiful. Nature is truly amazing.
Good shot, buddy. Alright.
Come on, bud, you can make it. You'll make it onto the basketball team. I believe in you.
What on earth is this quest I have on right now? Oh, it's a challenge. Oh, right, that dude. I don't care. Quarantine zone, prison boat, stuffed turtle. That's something. Oh, those are repeatable quests. Never mind. Gersel, Zaid. Oh, those guys are still in the slums? God, we're gonna have to do more quests for them because they've got some neat stuff going on. That means we're gonna have to go back to the slums at some point.
Yeah.
Jafar. Kathy. Admittedly, I'm curious about
Yeah,
what...
like a lot of these quests just seem to be find item for person.
Yeah. I will be honest, I'm mildly interested in a blueprint called Grill 'em and Kill 'em, because that seems like it'd be a fun weapon. Other than that, I guess we'll just go to higher education, because that's some free points. That's only 300 meters in that
Alright.
direction. Yeah, fun fact, there's a reason the final upgrade of your survivor experience is literally just, oh, you can use, oh, your grappling hook cools down faster. And you can use the third time.
Nice.
I said be gone! God, it's just not worth rescuing these guys. Like, they're trying, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong.
they're all getting in fights with massive zombies. Go home.
The fact that there's more than one of them sure says something in their favor, but also, they just got fucking rinsed. Like, there's no way to save them.
God.
There's no way to save them, because even for Kyle Crane, taking on a Goliath is a slow process. And what is going on with the lighting in this room?
They're having a rave. Leave them alone.
Oh no, the TV's on. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
That's an incredibly bright TV, but who am I to talk? Someone...
Powerful.
Clearly, you don't own a 300 light... You don't own a fucking 600 volt TV. I don't fucking know.
Clearly.
Clearly, you don't own a pork teleporter. Ah. Alright, so what else have we got going on? Like, yeah, the thing about Old Town is that it's just... You're pretty much always going to be on the roofs unless you fucked up immensely, so like... It's honestly a lot less dangerous than the slums are. Assuming you don't fall over and
Yeah,
die.
you know, as long as you stay in the sky,
Yeah.
zombies can't even hit you.
As long as you don't fall over like a dumbass.
As long as you don't slip off a building like an idiot.
Yeah, but that's why...
Hey, buddy, you seen a woman named Jade?
That's for the quest, that's for the quest, that's for the quest. Yeah, we gotta talk to people about Crane's favorite girl.
Jade? Jade, are you here?
You know, the one whose brother ended up getting killed.
Who are you?
He didn't, though.
Of
This
course.
game just wants to be dramatic because it's a
No sign of Jade.
big ol' bitch. Also, this is a very...
He sucks.
Also, this is a very fancy university library.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah. Too bad you're gonna come in here like 3 times. You! Potion seller! Oh shit, 280 damage. initially on a basic weapon. That's ridiculous. Alright. Anyway, time to sell
That's quite a bit.
a couple of guns. And this pickaxe, because I don't know when I picked it up. And that's nowhere near enough. Why would I buy a camo police rifle? What would be the point? Oh, well, we don't have enough cash for it, so we'll...
I don't know, fun.
Yeah, I guess. Ah, well, we need more guns if we want to buy that stuff, so, you know, we'll just have to leave it for now. Oh, wait, there's a quartermaster over here.
Crane, good to see you.
Hey, Spike, how did you get here?
Holy shit, how'd you get here?
Oh.
Easy. Anyway, Brecken sends his best. And listen, from now on,
Anyways,
always find me
don't
here.
don't question it.
Everything I had for you in the slums, that'll all be here too, so feel free to use it.
Yeah, thanks, Spike.
No problem, pal. See you next time.
Hey, fireworks. Why do I have to pick them up one at a time? Why can I not just take the entire stack at once?
Dramatic effect.
Dramatic, I guess. We can now craft something called the Cloud 9. So I'm sure whatever it is,
Great.
it's not drugs.
I hope it's just a fog
Can you help me?
machine.
I'm looking for a
I
young
think that'd be
dark-haired-
incredibly funny.
It's a mirror.
Give me a quest.
One more thing.
Yeah?
You ever use a rifle out there? If you
Oh
do,
yeah,
check
Rupert.
with Rupert.
This
That
is
guy can craft a
arguably one of the best side quests in the entire
Sounds like it'd
game.
be more useful, but where would I find him?
Oh, neat.
That's the thing.
It doesn't really give that good of a reward mine, because you get like 3 guns out of his workshop,
Maybe I'll do
which
that.
I guess respawn if you remember where his workshop is, which you won't. But genuinely, Rupert the Gunsmith, one of the better quests in the game.
Nice.
Maybe it's quest chain, who knows. Alvo, we're gonna go.
Pretty comfortable.
Yes, Crane, I'm sure it's very comfy looking. You don't get to sleep though, you only get sleeping
Jade,
bags.
this is
Thank you,
Crane.
Crane.
Copy. Jade, can you hear me?
No rest for the wicked,
Troy, this is
Crane. You
Crane.
caused
Copy.
this mess and you're gonna fix it.
Crane, you've killed so many people. You get to lose your ankles as an atonement.
Why? What do I have to see?
Oh shit, they got blood pools here?
Oh!
I want
You know,
to.
classic blood pools, staple of any prominent city.
Let's ignore the fact that those guys just literally spawned in. Let's shout these fireworks. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They explode. That guy was having fun. Right, yeah, well those are interesting.
Wahoo!
No reason not to use them, I guess.
I mean, if you've got them.
So just for clarification, that slow-mo when you hit enemies is specifically you stunning the enemy. It doesn't mean anything else. Hellish. Alright. God, these guys really just go, don't they?
Everything is just going at you out for blood.
Alright, what else have we got? We have to specifically unlock this door. So I hope you're good at Skyrim. Down there? Okay. Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, friend. Glad you made it over the railing. I'm so proud of you.
They're doing their best, okay? Alright, do we know what's on the agenda after To the Moon?
Probably Yume Nikki. Like, you might want to have that, like, downloaded just in case To the Moon ends real quickly. Because we have no idea how much more is left.
I mean, I did watch RT's playthrough of it. I think there's still, like, a decent chunk. I mean, maybe it'll only take...
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it probably won't take the whole 2 hours, but it'll take a decent amount of it. Maybe we'll go over on time. Who knows how long Act 3 is? No one does. Not you, not me, not whatever that noise was. Alright. Yeah, the grappling hook is just good. And they really did... They must have done something right with the experience curve in this game, because if you don't grind, you will typically end up getting the grappling hook maybe a little bit after you come into the zone. If you don't do a ton of side quests.
Honestly, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad they thought about that.
Like, it's a very artful curve. I have no idea how they made... I have no idea how much effort must have gone into checking how much experience you'd make that way. Anyway, always worth getting safe zones in case you need to respawn and you can't. Is this a good safe zone, or is this one I'm gonna have to shoot my way through? Considering the amount of barbed wire, I think this is a good one. Or maybe it's a terrible one. Who knows?
Maybe we'll die 10,000 times here. You don't know.
Yeah. That's between you, me, and this brick wall. That doesn't exist because I don't have a visual component to this gag. Gotta be honest. You know, I gotta be honest, I think this might be one of the nicer safe houses. It's got 2 stories, it's got a bed that we put a... Well, it's got like a couch to put a sleeping bag on. It's got a lot of couches, actually.
It's got several couches.
It's got a
could
bar.
Host an entire colony in here.
This is a bar. Like, it's definitely, it's definitely one of the biggest safe houses by far. Come on.
And like, once you clear out the zombies, it's defensible apparently, so why doesn't everyone just live here?
Yeah, who knows? Like, honestly, the 2 nice things about a zombie apocalypse are basically free clothes and free housing.
Yeah, like, once again, zombie apocalypse stories are great for just the idea of building a fort in a public building. It's wonderful.
Yeah. That's probably like half the appeal of the video game version of the Infinite IKEA SCP.
Listen, everyone just kind of wants to settle down in their local massive superstore and just form a small nation. It's the appeal, it's the joy.
Oh, hey, Toad. That was a little janky to look at, but sure. Alright. Where's the breaker box? There it is. Yeah, this is not trusting the lights. This is one of the nice... Yeah, really not trusting these lights. Jeez, do they have to be so flickery?
Yeah, not a fan.
Yeah, we could probably turn off the lights in a couple of these rooms.
I know it's the apocalypse.
Yeah, we could probably stand to turn off the lights in a couple of these rooms and hallways. Like, this is absolutely one of the biggest safe... This is absolutely one of the biggest, like, non-default safe houses in the game. But, jeez. There's not much to do with this space either. It's got
Come on, guys.
It's got 2 separate bars.
Yeah. This is like a hotel or something.
Yeah. God, what is even the point of all this space? Because, like, none of it has a gameplay purpose. And it's gonna be a while before, like,
Fun.
It's got a bathroom?
Well, yeah, why doesn't everyone just live here? This place got toilets.
Yeah, let's assume toilets work.
I mean, power works. I'm assuming plumbing is at least okay.
I don't think there's any gas right now because we never did the side quest to turn the gas back on. Although that might just be in the slums, actually. But yeah, we do have to wait a hot minute for, like... Yeah, we do have to wait a hot minute for, like, the traders and stuff to move into here. And apparently this outer portion is only sort of a safe house. Yeah, like, this has got to be one of the nicest safe houses in the entire game. At least one of the nicest ones you can
Just
claim.
like a fun resort.
Yeah, you got this nice big patio area. It's already covered in barbed wire. It's got all the amenities you'd need for a safe house. It's got this huge indoors
got so
portion.
much room for activities.
Like, the only thing you'd have to worry about is the flickery lights, because honestly, I could see them giving you a headache after a while. Like, this is... Like, in terms of Zombieland real estate, this is definitely up there. Though, admittedly...
This is one of those places you want to claim.
Yeah, admittedly, you'd probably need to get, like, a ladder in here, because most people aren't willing to, like, pull themselves up out of the lower floor all the time.
Yeah, but, like, even then, that's a minor concession for a pretty nice place.
Yeah. Not to mention, it's got what are apparently just indestructible tension... I don't know what these are. Power lines, maybe? These...
Yeah, I think they gotta be, like, power cables or something.
Yeah, like... Oh, yeah. The gin in the jar.
Ah.
So, it's either, you know...
Okay.
It's either a hotel or an incredibly upscale fucking, You know, I don't actually know the name for... I don't actually know the name for that, and I'm not going to bother describing it.
I think I know what you're getting at.
Yeah. Look, you'll have to just catch my vibes, okay?
We are communicating telepathically. You must pick it up.
Gay-to-gay communication only. So out of curiosity, what do people actually, like, do with the social media?
I don't know. Validation. That's the only reason I ever check Instagram.
Yeah. I do nothing with the social...
Tumblr has the funny posts.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, like, I have next to no clue what you do with the social media. All I know is that theoretically, if I had a social media...
it's very strange.
Yeah. All I know is that theoretically, if I had a social media, and therefore had people I could advertise to, I'd be able to actually, like, advertise the channel and grow it slightly faster. But that's about it.
Yeah. Like, honestly, Twitter's probably the best for that, but that website's terrifying and hard to use, so I don't.
Yeah, I'd probably just end up getting a Tumblr, because that's the only social media site I'd ever see myself using, because I already use it a ton, I just don't own Tumblr.
That's fair. Honestly, you've got the peak experience where your entire experience is completely cultivated, and you don't have to deal with porn bots following you.
Yeah. I just have like 10 I just have like 10 or so distinct Tumblr blogs saved as the fucking autofills on my phone.
Perfect.
Alright. Look, it's just the law that I have to slam through every door I can.
Of course.
Crane, you could bust down that door. Yeah. I'm amazed this game never gives you slow time, considering Kyle Crane is apparently a master at being nonsense.
They had to draw the line somewhere.
You! Gun seller! I require your strongest guns!
Crane, I was looking for Rupert.
No, you weren't. You were looking for a gunsmith who happens to be named Rupert.
Fair enough. Would like to talk about some weapon modifications?
You work for Rise?
No.
Well, I suppose that helps. But I'm waiting for my wife Jasmine to come back. Until she's here, I can't leave.
Has she been gone long?
No, not long. So it'll probably be a while before she returns.
And what about these kids? Are their parents
Dead, I hope. Every day I'm terrified that one of them is going to look out the window and see their mother or father shambling down the street. I don't know what I'm going to do when that happens.
What have you told them?
Half-truths. That a dark magic has taken over the city, but that I'm a good wizard who can protect them. It's the sort of game that doesn't end. Jasmine is better at this sort of thing.
We're having this conversation in earshot of them.
Magical nonsense.
Seems to
Hey,
me
we're doing it in a
well.
stage whisper, it's fine.
There's a girl named Isla. She's a diabetic. Her insulin ran out a while ago. Now her blood sugar is sky high. She's dehydrated and exhausted. Jasmine says if she doesn't get some insulin soon, she'll slip into a coma and die. And here I am in this stupid wizard hat, and the kids are waiting for me to cure her with a magic potion. Maybe it's time to tell them the truth. There is no good magic, only the dark kind.
The magic of
Easy, Rupert. There's a
capitalism.
drugstore in town. Maybe I could
God.
find some insulin there.
Are you serious? Mister, if you could do that, I can't tell you how grateful I'd be. I've got a radio here. If my wife Jasmine comes back, I'll probably go home for a while, but I'll let you know before I leave.
Yeah. Yeah, that quest is just instantly done. We get 5,000 just for showing up. Because it's the start of an entire chain of quests.
Oh. Ah, I see.
Yeah, and unlike the story quest that lie to you and say you'll get a 20k payout, but give it to you over the course of the entire quest instead of one big payout, this one doesn't do that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm still annoyed because you'll get a main quest and it says, oh yeah, you'll get 20,000 survivor points when you finish it. And we're like, cool, I will do it. But no. And you think, oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty short. We're gonna do like this one thing, maybe we'll take like 10, 30 minutes, something like that, and I'll get 20,000 at the end. No, they're stupidly long, and they only go for about... They're stupidly long, and instead dole out the survivor points slowly over the course of the entire quest. Not in and of itself a bad thing, but poorly presented. Oh, come on, I gotta get rid of this guy.
Oh, hey, friend. How'd you even get up here?
Oh, he does have a shockwave now. Okay. The only way to dodge it is to jump, and I forgot what the jump button was for a second. And that's a death.
Oop. Rest in peace.
Yeah, why did they give those guys a shockwave? Literally none of the other enemies in this game progress like the goons do.
Just to ruin your day, they hate you.
Yeah. Ugh. I still think it's incredibly stupid that the price of insulin is just like the most gouged thing in existence.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Like-
Like, genuinely.
Like, literally, John Insulin, the whatever his name is, the guy who came up with insulin sold the patent for like $1 because he himself could not, because like, because he wanted it to be, you know, widely available, and just because he invented the thing didn't mean he had any way to mass produce it.
Yeah, but you know, people are price gouging because they can, and there's no legal reason for them not to, and capitalism strikes again, and people are dying, but who cares?
The free market
'Cause
will.
you can charge hundreds of dollars for life-saving medicine that costs you a couple cents to produce, and it's fine.
Like, I generally don't get the argument about the free market self-regulating. There's a reason regulations exist, because the concept of a self-regulating free market is entirely dependent on the, you know, various competing parties in the free market being more inclined to dicking each other over than to maximizing their own profit.
Yeah, like it's self-regulating if everybody follows the rules and nobody cheats and nobody tries to get a leg up on anyone and try to maximize profit.
This guy just zoomed.
Oh, hi friend.
Get down. Yeah, like genuinely. It's a system entirely it's a system based around maximizing profits whose only built-in form of you know, self-maintenance is companies very intentionally not making profits.
Yeah, you know, if people just chose to make less money, then the system would be perfect.
Yeah, because, like, they could compete to make... Oh, right, no. Yeah, this zone is misleading. You actually want to go to the area beneath it, I think.
Ah.
Which is not at all flagged, by the way. Yeah, you want to go inside of... Yeah, you want to go into the area below, not the area above, which is not at all signposted to you. Everyone, get in. Look at the funny fire. Jeez. I think the fireworks might be a bad idea because they attract runners.
Yeah, perhaps.
They're a bit louder.
Perhaps.
They're a bit louder than firecrackers are. Yeah, well, everyone, welcome to the stream. We, complain about capitalism being an awful, awful system that shouldn't exist. Interspersed with bitching about...
We're going to get a strongly worded note from the FBI.
Yeah, interspersed with bitching about bad game design. And, funny glitches, because apparently my fucking PS4 is full of cockroaches or something. I don't know.
Your PS4 is housing a family of ghosts.
Alright. So, let's find some insulin so that a small child doesn't die. This will cost $700. Like, legitimately fucking... If you want to know why we hate capitalism, literally look at the price of insulin.
Yeah, it's insulin all the way down. It's a great litmus test.
It's a fucking microcosm.
For the system as a whole.
It's the perfect target to price gouge because it's absolutely essential. you will die. If you're diabetic, you will die without this stuff, and you need it very frequently.
Yeah,
But-
it sucks.
But the amount of people who do have diabetes and do need insulin aren't big enough to really make a ripple if you happen to screw them over with price gouging.
Yeah, so who cares if people die, you know? It's fine.
No one's gonna call you out on it. Who cares about those who cares about those diabetic people with tons of presumably disposable income?
Yeah, you know, everyone just has hundreds of dollars that they can just spend on life-saving medication every month.
And if they don't, they should just die.
Yeah, if you can't, you know, if you don't have the amount of money that we deem worthy, then you just shouldn't live, apparently.
Alright, let's see. How do we get in to this one? I bet you it's around the side.
Perhaps.
Oh. Hello, Rice's thugs who don't know how... Hello, Rice's thugs who don't know how to shoot. They waited for me to do a whole-ass anime attack. Why do I not have a gun equipped?
You don't need them. You're that good.
Yeah, they waited for me to do the most anime attack in existence. Hey, buddy. God, these guys really can aim, huh?
God.
I think it'd be immensely funny if the only reason their aim is this bad is because if their aim was better, you would just die during that escape sequence earlier.
Yeah, they have to be terrible, because otherwise they would have killed you when they were shooting at you like fish in a barrel.
Yeah. I think we're gonna try using the sword I bought, because the numbers are lower, but I think it might be better at killing than machete, just in terms of weapon class. There isn't exactly a rock, paper, scissors thing going on, but, you know, if you have a pipe and a machete and they both have the exact same attack power, the machete's gonna be better.
Ah.
And in much the same way, I'm pretty sure a sword just straight up outclasses the machete. I wonder what those rice goons were doing around here anyway, because it's not like there's really anything of value in here. Oh, that's
Causing problems on purpose.
worst thing in the game is the fact that sometimes you'll just loot these special liquids, because they're items that take up inventory space, and they look exactly like alcohol until you look at them. And odds are you just grab them without thinking.
Just perish.
Yeah, rather than being useful alcohol, they're
don't see any
useless elemental liquor.
Troy, can you hear me? It's Crane.
Yes, Crane, what do you need?
There's a bunch of kids in the Magic Fortress. Did you know about this?
It's news to me. We thought that place was empty. Do they need assistance?
From what I've seen, yes.
It's going to take time to get anyone over there.
Understood. I'll stay until someone arrives. Hey, look, in the meantime, I need insulin. I'm at the drugstore now, but it's been picked clean.
Maybe you could check and see if the computer works. There should be records of people who bought the insulin last, along with their addresses. Maybe they still have it?
What, we're just gonna
Thanks, Troy.
check every person who bought insulin in the last week? What?
I mean, how many people are gonna have diabetes in this small city with its own Olympics?
Rupert, this is Crane. Look, no luck here.
Damn it. Isla's lying down. She doesn't look right. I think we're almost out of time.
But there is a receipt here for insulin sold to someone named Ekram Boskert. That ring a bell?
That's Isla's father. Maybe he left the insulin at their home.
Oh my god, this is contrived.
I'll head over and have
We
a look.
could have just checked their place for insulin. Sure. Also, you wanna know how
Yeah, why didn't you send us there first?
You wanna know how you can tell this is a fantasy universe? Insulin costs
How?
$10.
Oh, what an unreasonable world these people live in.
I don't know if that was $10 per unit or $10 for all three of them. I don't know how to read that stuff. But that's just ridiculous. Oh. Yeah, I think the sword is like better at just chopping straight through zombies. So I could be wrong. Maybe I'm just thinking of the swords that do like 2,000 damage. Get out of here. I'm probably thinking of the swords that do 2,000 damage. Oh man, they really can just take a hit, huh? I'd like that sword back, please. Yes, that one. The one embedded in your face.
God.
This guy is just laid out on the crate. Having an absolutely luxurious time.
God, this is unrestrained summer fun right there.
Oh, jeez.
Ah! Oh!
That was awful.
God, there's such a visceral noise as you camouflage.
I mean, yeah, you are... I mean, yeah. They need the noise for digging around in the human being's innards. Pulling out their intestines so that you may apply them to yourself liberally.
Ugh.
You know, babe, I'm starting to think we have different gross out tolerances.
I'm sensitive to gore.
Yeah, that's fair. I also find everything incredibly funny, so I'm not
God.
gonna complain.
When we get to Corpse Party, I'm gonna have a wonderful time, because that game made me nauseous the last time I watched a playthrough.
Oh boy. Alright, well, we're in the apartment. Yes, I did in fact come in here. Thank you. Don't like that.
Ah. You know, they're having a fun time in there.
Oh no, it's just a basic lad. That's fine. Here, don't I have... No, I don't. Hi. What on earth is a dark area? Is it just like qualified as always being nighttime, or who knows? Probably just qualifies as nighttime in case of like volatiles and stuff. Alright. I'm sick of you. Don't like that. Is it nighttime or is this a... I think this place is just kind of janky actually, because a dark zone... Because I think for the purposes of like gameplay, a dark area is just perma nighttime. Which is why the game is acting like it's nighttime right now. You know, because those...
Guess that tracks.
Yeah. Still, why did we not think of this in the first place? Where did you come from?
Yeah, why was its first thought go to the pharmacy? And then his second thought wasn't look to the apartment. His second thought was pull up the receipts for everyone who bought this product. And then the first one he picks, just so happens to be the father.
That is how video games work, yes? Alright. I swear, I feel like the question should have updated when I picked up Ekram's notes, but sure, I guess. Please tell me the game hasn't
You
soft.
haven't searched the apartment yet.
Imagine if the game's actually soft locked right now. Or like this quest
That would
is.
suck.
God, I was playing Fallout 4 over the weekend because, screw it, I needed something completely fucking mindless to do. And,
Fair.
you know, I was playing it on survival mode, which, you know, which I like the game. I like it as a difficulty. I'm still not entirely convinced. Yeah, I swear the game should have triggered something when I picked up Ekram's notes. Yeah, I will say, a game as unstable as Fallout 4 probably shouldn't have a big caveat of its survival mode being limited saves. Not limited, but, you know,
God.
there's no autosave, you're not allowed to quick save, you're only allowed to save whenever you sleep. Which, it's not that big of an issue. It provides a decent balance between sleeping and or maintaining your ramping damage bonus. But it does kind of, I swear. Alright, let's just keep looting. Maybe there's something I missed. Yeah, it does kind of fall apart when the game when survival mode has a special, unique little glitch to it that causes the game to completely lock up when you use VATS.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
I lost multiple hours to that one glitch because it kept happening. Apparently, it's...
yeah, according to a walkthrough, you should have triggered something when you got Ekram's note or a voicemail recording.
Right, I guess we'll check the voicemail. I guess we'll look around for the voicemail recording, because that's the other trigger, I guess. So it's good that there's more than one. Ooh, that's an even better machete than than the sword. Yeah. God, yeah, that glitch is annoying, because it appears to be exclusive to survival mode, which, you know, pretty amazing, considering it means you have to, like, literally, the only way to get rid of it is to log out of your computer using Control-Alt-Delete.
Oh.
Yeah, like you...
Great. Perfect.
Yeah. And considering you don't get an exit save if you force quit the game, several hours. Alright, that was the voicemail.
Well.
Let's try quitting out and then going back in. I think the game's saved, but maybe it hasn't saved.
Try and get Ekram's note.
Here's hoping it didn't save Ekram's note getting picked up. Yeah. So talking about nonsense, survival mode. I was doing the Far Harbor DLC, which it exists. Honestly, a big way to epitomize how bad Fallout 4 is in comparison to other Fallout games is the fact that the DLC, the story DLC, you know, the DLCs with gameplay, they just don't have an end screen on them, like in any way, shape, or form. Actually, were those a thing in Fallout 3? They might not have been a thing in... Wow! Okay, just instantly. Right, okay, they might not have been a thing in Fallout 3, never mind. But in Fallout 4 at least, Fallout New Vegas, all the DLC had like little end screens telling you about what happens to the place now that you've come through like an absolute monster.
Ah.
Yeah, Fallout 4 doesn't
have to pick up New Vegas again.
Yeah, Fallout 4 has nothing like that. Also, as a note, look, the gin in the jar. It's here.
Nice.
It's working. It's great. It's dark and spooky and ambiance.
What a wonderful place.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I do wish there was like some kind of like ending thing to cap off the DLC, because holy shit, I spent like fucking 10 hours because I spent like 10, 12 hours or so playing it over the weekend. And I know I lost at least 2, and I know at least an hour of that is completely lost due to the VATS glitch.
God, that sucks.
Yeah, cause like, I understand it as like a balancing act, but it doesn't work if you're doing the exact same thing over again. Cause the only reason you got sent to your last save was because of a years old glitch that just obliterates your game. Ugh.
Oh.
Like, I've literally gone, like, bear in mind, I didn't have any mods on, specifically because I wanted to get achievements for the game, because I figured, you know, I haven't played, this is the first time I've played, like, an officially owned copy of the game, let's get achievements. Yeah, having mods turns it off, and there's a mod you can get to turn the achievements back on if you, yeah, whatever, it's a bunch of fucking bullshit. The important thing is, Ekram's note respawned.
Rika, I'm traveling
Good.
to the pharmacy to get Alia's medication. Then
Okay.
pizzeria.
Yeah, the trigger just broke last time. Alright.
Yeah.
We should be home with dinner by 6.
And let me get around to my points. Fallout 4, there's a quest in the game that in the Far Harbor DLC that requires you to, you know, interact with one specific thing and open a vault door. I interacted with the one specific thing and it didn't open the vault door. And, you know, normally, if this happens in a Fallout game, you just load an autosave. Or a quick save. Not in survival mode.
Of course.
So, now I'm just never gonna do that quest,
Suffer.
Now I'm just never gonna do that quest, even though it's one of the even though it's pretty much one of the only well-written quests in the entire game. So well written, in fact, it may have been stolen from a mod. I don't remember.
Oh.
Because it's very similar in form and structure to a mod for New Vegas called Autumn Hearts or something. Autumn Leaves.
Oh dear.
Yeah, something like that. I know it was very similar because I'm pretty sure I heard something about a kerfuffle because, you know, the guy who made the mod basically went after Bethesda for stealing the concept because of how similar it was. Or something. It's been a while since I heard that story.
It's a messy thing when companies release something very similar to a mod. Like, I know, not to bring up The Sims, but sorry, I have a special interest. The Sims 4 has gotten in hot water a couple times because they've released stuff that's very similar to very popular custom content pieces.
Yeah, and it's like...
which is just shady.
Like, there's nothing wrong in and of itself with adding modded content to, like, the base game, as long as you do it properly and, like, you know, acknowledge the creator and maybe float them something for basically doing all the work. Or, you know, at least ask permission.
Yeah, like, if you want to interact with your community, that's great. I love it when creators are like, hey, here's this cool mod, and here's who made it, and we're implementing this for free. But if you try to charge for content that your fan base already made for you, that's gross.
I swear, I feel like Crane is not climbing up the ledges like he should be.
His arms are tired.
He just refuses to climb, and it's very annoying. Because he should be like, because theoretically he should like latch on, but maybe it's because of the angle I'm looking at. I'm looking too far up so the climb it doesn't get triggered. Which is stupid, but I can kind of see it.
Maybe.
Yeah, like there's nothing wrong with adding modded content to the base game as long as you like acknowledge it. And if you are going to charge for it, make sure that the guy who made the mod gets a cut.
Yeah, like you shouldn't release DLC that is eerily similar to stuff that was already released for free by someone else.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I can't do that quest because I'm not loading a save to go back. I'm not loading a save from, what, 10 minutes ago, just so I can do the run-up to maybe start the quest.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, this is the second time in as many days where a quest is locked up when I grabbed the trigger and it just didn't trigger.
Can't believe you've done it.
You should be alright.
I think maybe you're haunted, specifically.
I'll take
Yeah,
care of
maybe.
her, but could you keep the other children busy while I'm with her?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty busy.
Just talk to them. That's all you need to do. I've already told them you're a great warrior, like a knight.
Did?
Crane,
wife
role
coming
play
back?
with the children, do it.
You already roleplay as a competent secret agent and a good person.
This heroic warrior has returned with a healing elixir for Isla. Now he's going to stay here and be your
But yeah, like, I had to go and
I'll
get, like, a
invest in the elixir
specific
too.
mod
Well, now, hang on.
to get that
Won't be long.
game freezing glitch to stop happening, which means I don't get achievements anymore. Achievements aren't a huge thing,
God.
but I'd still like to have them. Especially if I'm only modding in patches for something
yeah, they're
that...
fun.
Yeah. Like, yes, I could get a mod that would turn achievements back on, but that requires doing a bunch of other stuff and getting, like, a custom runtime to apply to Fallout, and it's like, I don't feel like doing it.
Ugh,
The real
fair enough.
The real cap on the whole thing is that while it does reduce the amount of times the freeze glitch happens, it still happens occasionally.
Hey there, bud.
Jesus.
Kadeem,
Kadeem. I like that name.
I have a secret.
Really? Yeah, so do I.
What's your secret?
I'm a GRE agent. What do you got?
Can you get my blocks for me?
Master of subtlety.
That's not really a secret.
But some of them are downstairs, near the basement. And Mr. Rupert said we're not ever to go near the basement.
Crane knows how to
Not
interact
ever.
with children, I
But I
see.
went down there just to see. And I heard
Crane's
some
primary interaction with children is telling them his biggest secret that he hid from all his closest friends.
Huh. That's a tall
Yeah.
order, but I'll give it a shot.
God. Okay, fun fact. Legitimately the only reason I went downstairs yesterday, other than food, was to interact with the small children because... I'm going to be honest, I love very small children. They're great.
Kids are just wild.
Yeah.
Just as someone who works at like a child daycare, little kids just are on another plane of existence from the rest of us.
Yeah. My God, I was entertaining one of the children, very small, like 2, 3 maybe, I don't know. I don't know what ages are. Yeah, we were tossing a ball back and forth, and it's like, there's something just very like, this is gonna sound mean, but there's something just very funny about how utterly just, like, incapable of motor function small children are sometimes. Like, I'm sorry, but there's something almost magical about how bad the throws were on that kid.
Little kids who just try so hard and they're not good at anything.
Little kids try so hard. Like, legitimately, the effect when a little kid tries to do something really hard is like a freaking gag in a cartoon. You know the one.
Just a funny little bit.
You know the one where the character who's a wimp throws super hard and travels like 2 inches.
It's that, but it's that for everything they do.
Like, I genuinely don't know how they do it, because I was trying to match, like, the amount of power that kid was giving in, and I just could not.
Here you go, Kadeem. All blocks accounted for.
Thanks. Hey, are you going to tell Rupert about this?
So, will you keep my secret?
That you work for the... Who was that again?
Your secret's safe, Kadeem. But I'm gonna talk to Rupert about those noises in the basement. I heard them too.
Yeah, we were talking over it, but the point of this quest was just to get you to that door so you could hear the zombie behind it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Isla's
Very
okay.
strange.
She's
Is that his wife?
She'll need some time to fully
Probably,
recover.
yes.
Thank you again, Mr. Crane. My wife Jasmine should be back any time now, and since I know how tiring these kids can be, I'm sure you'll be wanting to move on.
Nah, not just
Rupert,
yet.
what is your plan here?
Well, our supplies are very limited.
This is too much responsibility for one person.
don't think he
Rupert.
has
Send for
one.
help. They'll be here soon.
Yeah.
That's not necessary. Jasmine and I can handle things just fine.
Rupert, I was downstairs.
Oh. I see.
I'm sorry, Rupert.
Sometimes in those noises, I think I can still hear a tiny trace of her voice.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so it is his wife.
It is his wife. Like, I know that's a very sentimental line, but also, of course it's her voice. It's her voice box.
I was hoping it would be over by now, but I couldn't do it. My wife, my beautiful...
Sometimes in those
beautiful
awful
Jasmine.
groaning noises
This
the
has
zombie
to end.
makes, I can still hear the voice of the zombie.
Me before I would lift a finger to harm her.
Just give me the basement key.
I'll kill your wife for you.
Yeah. You might care about murder, but I don't.
Care of Rupert's wife. That's a very funny way to word this quest.
I think the funniest thing is how convoluted this entire system is. Because for some reason, Rupert's wife is behind an entire electrified field. Also, look at this. This is a great setup. Look at this.
There's no way you can hear her groaning from there. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no. Also, the reason we're gonna come back here, like, okay, we gotta turn off the lights because I'm sure they want us to turn off the lights. The reason they want us to turn off the lights is, this.
Rupert, why do you have this?
I do want to note, you can just do that if you have the grappling hook. But no, let's do this the proper way. Yes, I am very lightly fried when I do that.
Yeah, you know, you get a little crispy.
Yeah. I love how they just don't stop you from doing that.
No, why would they? They shouldn't.
Alright. We must
No.
become one with the
It's
Matrix.
dark.
Yeah, I can't see anything either. That's how dark it is. So is it supposed to be like spooky when the lights turn out? 'Cause I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess they still have the light right here.
dark places are spooky. Yeah, you know, emergency power.
God, the biggest praise I can say for this game is the fact that the flashlight isn't the one from fucking Slender. Or Amnesia. Okay, I know the light from Amnesia isn't a flashlight, but it's the same basic principle of being way too fucking dark to see anything. Fuck you.
Yeah, like, too many games think that the key to being scary is just to make it really hard to see.
Yeah, like, I can sort of understand it. Hey, Rupert's wife! How traumatizing can I make this for Rupert?
Gotta make sure she's dead.
Gotta make sure Rupert hears this.
They will remember us.
I wonder how Rupert's explaining this to the kids, by the way.
Oh, you know, Mr. Crane's doing a big magic experiment down there.
Mr. Crane's taking care of the monster in the basement. With the liberal force.
Mr. Crane needs all the power he can get.
Mr. Crane is trying to deal with the monster in the basement. He needs your help.
Tell the numbers on your on the front of your parents' credit cards and the 3 funny numbers on the back.
Yeah, if you do that, he'll have all the power he needs to kill the monster. Why is the credit card scam? Why is the credit card scam? Sure. Why is the credit card scam like the funniest joke?
Did you find her?
I don't know, it's just really good.
She has peace now.
Thank you. For both of us. I hope somewhere I may find forgiveness for what I did, for what I couldn't do.
I love to imagine that while Rupert's saying that, he's thinking, why the fuck did he use so many bullets?
How bad are you at shooting that you needed to use that many bullets?
Why did he need so much gun?
Are you really leaving?
I'm afraid I have to, sweetie. But some friends are coming to help you guys out. They'll be here really soon.
What if the troll gets them?
What troll?
There's a giant troll down in the parking lot. He makes lots of very scary noises, so it's hard to sleep.
Oh, that's no good. Maybe I'd better chase him away.
How old are these kids
Can't have trolls in the
supposed to
parking lot,
be?
can we?
No, sir.
Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? I'm entirely certain these are just scaled down
It's
adult
like-
models anyway.
Yeah, they've got the models they use for literally every child, which means it covers a range of like 5 to 13.
Yeah. Anyway, once we complete this quest, we'll have the thing we actually want, which is the Angel Sword blueprint. Which we'll be able to apply to our sword.
Fun.
Which will allow us to do crazy damage.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I think this entire side quest was worth it for the gun gag alone.
It was a good bit.
Crane comes back upstairs from the basement and says, Rupert, I didn't kill your wife.
Rupert, I missed. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Rupert, your wife wasn't down there. Alright. Well, all we gotta do is deal with one troll, so this is fine.
Big dumb fight time. Go.
Yeah. The issue with giving these guys a slam thing is that if you do the dodge, you'll probably won't have time to actually do the jump to dodge the slam.
Ugh.
Get out of here. Yeah, I've yet to see man dodge bullets. Oh no, that wasn't the troll. That's the troll.
Oh.
Of course it is.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, until we get something. Holy shit, that was fast. Yeah, until
whoa,
we get.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, until we get a piece of armor off the. Holy shit. Okay. Until we get one of the armor pieces off of the demolisher, we are not actually going to be able to use the gun on it. Violence, fighting, kill. God, they just slap you, and it's incredibly silly, but the runners just slap you.
They hit you. They hit you and they do not stop.
I'm gonna hit you, and then I'm gonna hit you again. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Something come off of this man so that I can beat him to death. Yeah, you just cannot dodge that throw at close quarters. Hey, dumbass. Like, these guys are just such a pain in the ass to fight. Okay, there's his helmet off. Now we can just shoot him.
They have so much.
Yeah, but now that he doesn't have
throwing rocks at you.
Alright. Stand still so I can shoot your head. Maybe I should get his chest plate off. That would probably help a bit. Oh, how am I already out of medkits again? Medical kit. Medical kit. The doctor's gonna throw a fucking fit. Gauze and alcohol. Primitive, but they'll work. I still think that's just the dumbest...
God, I just...
One of the dumbest lines in this entire game, and that's saying something.
Like, what else are you supposed to use on a wound?
Like, genuinely, in this entire game, that is still somehow one of the dumbest lines. Alright. Now, demolishers just suck every kind of ass. Military throwing knives. These absolutely reamed the last demolisher we used them on, so hopefully this will work. I think it might be because they technically qualify as melee. Yeah, I think these might technically qualify as like melee attacks or some shit. Or like they do crazy amounts of damage. We're getting 115 combat experience every time we damage this thing with this. Like, that's ridiculous.
Jesus.
Premium throwing stars. Do it like a weeb, cause you got nothing better to do. Boo-da-doo-doo. Boo-da-doo-doo. Boo-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Fall over already. Well, that's the last of that.
Well, unfortunate.
Finally!
Like, God, this thing is a full-on boss monster, and they just copy-pasted it in the streets 10,000 times.
Yeah, there's not even anything good in this room he comes out of. He was just chilling in here. How'd he get in here? I don't know.
He's just vibing.
Alright, time to head to Rupert's gun shop.
Hell yeah.
You've unlocked gun. You may now use gun-related feats. If you upgrade your gun, you may use gun. If you upgrade your gun, you'll do more gun. If you have better gun, you'll have a better gun.
Of course.
Because we talked to a gunsmith, we got a recipe for how to make a sword. God, yeah, demolishers suck, but I think that's... But there's only a couple objectives in the entire game that make you fight one, so it's fine. Spoiler, it was not fine.
I cannot wait for the dramatic irony when it later turns out to be not fine.
Yeah. Honestly, considering how big and stupid a demolisher is, they really should have made them just like 10 They really should just make all the arenas they're in just absolutely obliterated.
Move it, boys, move it! Shh, quiet. I heard something.
He's around here somewhere. We'll get him eventually. I love this shooting animation, by the way.
God.
I love the shooting animation because we're not holding the gun straight because we're balancing, which means our arms are in a weird position.
You've got one of those curved bullets, apparently.
Yeah. Alright. Guns, guns, guns. Gotta get your guns so you can sell them to the guns. Alright, once we have the Angel Sword, we should be pretty much set for the rest of the game, I think. Or it could just be entirely stupid, who knows?
Good.
Who really knows with this game? How funny would it be if... How incredibly funny would it be if we if we check the settings after beating the game and find out we've been on hard mode the entire time?
I think we have been on hard mode. Didn't you pick hard mode?
I'm pretty sure I picked normal mode.
Glad you made it. You did me a
Okay.
favor back at the Magic Fortress.
Happy to help.
And I'm happy to pay you well, so have a look around. If you see anything you want, it's yours. On the house.
This will do very nicely. Thanks.
Thank you. And good luck, Crane.
Yeah. You've learned how to craft the Angel Sword. Now you can kill Sephiroth.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it works on machetes too.
Finally. Oh, nice.
Oh boy. Plus 68 damage to the Hunter's Machete. Yeah, that's not at all busted. It doesn't even use bolter essence. I thought it used bolter essence, but it doesn't.
Huh.
Interesting. Alright, okay, so if we can remember where this place is, we can get infinite gun, but I don't remember where this place is, so we won't. It's not even a good gun. Is there a shotgun in here? No. There is a 9mm pistol. This has got to be it, though. This is another military rifle.
Gun.
That's it. That's your reward. You gain access to this shop, which has 3 chests,
Thanks
which
for all
always
the
have guns
stuff.
in them. Now, to be fair, if you can remember where this place is on the map, which is just behind the university, apparently, or no, just behind the tower, then yeah, sure, you get some stuff for it, but otherwise, not much. Ah well, we did get the Angel Sword, which is probably one of the better one of the better upgrades in the game. Because now it means... Because this thing sets people on fire and electrocutes them.
Oh, good.
For all your war crime needs in one. My child! How many childs out of 10 would you rate that explosion?
I don't know. I think it could have been better. Think that child needed to put more effort into it.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. We give them everything they need to succeed, and then they don't even live up to our expectations.
No matter how many times I watch it, I still can't believe it. An internal global relief effort document surfaced today that
Wow,
if
those
verified,
subtitles are.
God, these subtitles are unreadable.
Like the white background, the
Instead of
static
trying to find a
filter.
cure
It's
for the Haran virus,
it's maybe a
according to
little better
Protocol,
for me
the
than you, but this
GRE
is
had
still
plans
awful.
to weaponize it and sell it to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
Worldwide backlash.
Oh yeah,
is-
GRE just wanted to be
Stick the
Umbrella.
important bit.
Of course.
I was the last survivor left in the quarantine. I can't believe I made it out.
Yes, you're definitely the last survivor. I'm sure you collected lots of data.
We mourn all
Like-
those who didn't survive. But as the
Like, I
president
can't
said in his
believe
speech here earlier today,
they're just like,
is for the
yeah,
living.
this
Military
guy
troops
who
who
got
served
out
as
says he was the
survivors
only
all
one
over the
alive. I'm sure he
But
searched
now
the
there's no one
entire
left
city.
besides the infected.
Yeah.
According to Colonel Tanner, once his decontamination process is finished, the infection will be completely obliterated.
The Ministry did this. They're making their excuses to the rest of the world for destroying a city.
Look, Crane, before you go charging out of here, we already had an idea of how to send a message. We were going to plant explosives in a building and set off fires in a pattern. Something the zombies could never do.
Yeah, like start sending
We've had
flares and
Michael over to the
doing
right
smoke
building, but
signals
he
or
can't get
something.
through to the top
Yeah.
floors. Too many Vipers. As much as I hate to admit it, none of the rest of us are strong enough to do this job.
Well, we've got to do something right fucking now, or you, me, Jade, and everybody else are gonna get blown to bits. I tell Michael I'm on my way. While I'm doing that, can you get in touch with Jade? Try to get her to meet me.
Jade doesn't want to talk to you right now, man.
My word.
Mm-hmm.
Let her be.
I mean,
She's grieving.
I think he wants the research notes Jade has in order to call off the firebombing, but you know. Hey, survivor level up. Do we have anything interesting we can get? I guess a higher crit rate. Why not? You.
If you pass the funds, you'll hear it for yourself.
I don't care.
Someone's calling for help. There are women and children.
Oh wow, $1,500? That's so much. $1,500. I don't know what I'd do with that much money. I really don't know how. I really don't know what I'd do with myself if I got my hands on $1,500.
Truly a life-changing amount.
Yeah, I wonder what I'd do with that much money, huh? Man, $1,500. I wouldn't. I'd be able to afford 1/3 of this bow.
New gear.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Was there another quest to pick up around here? Am I stupid? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. So, do you think we got enough time left to do that, to do this one final quest, or do you want to do something else and tap out in 10 minutes?
Let's do this quest.
Alright.
And then I'll probably tap out.
Yeah. Was everybody ready to learn about what I believe is the final combat group?
Oh, fun. Is it the GRE?
Oh, no, sorry. Combat group, no, I meant special zombie type.
Ah, okay.
There really isn't another enemy group. We already got Rise Thug and Zombie. What more could you want? But yeah, get your hopes up for this one because get your hopes up for this next zombie type because the Goliath was Demolisher, the fucking bitch. Definitely lived up to the hype.
Big boy.
Big boy supreme.
Get absurdly hyped for this thing you've never seen. Pour all your money and hopes and dreams into it. I personally will be pre-ordering this new zombie type 2 years in advance.
Yeah. God, I think Dying Light 2 would be a fun game to stream when it comes out in December.
Yeah. Like, we'll probably have time.
Yeah, we don't really have anything pressing because... I mean, we'll probably finish Neo The World Ends With You by that point, yeah?
Presumably. One can hope.
Alright everyone, time for another sewer level.
Everyone's favorite sewer level.
Shrooms. Sewers! Now, where am I going? A brief reminder that for once you can see better than I can. Alright. Sewer level. Sewer level.
I gotta find Michael. Whatever the Embers have in mind, if it stands any
Let's
chance
go,
of
let's
working,
go.
I've gotta make it happen.
Funky fun little sewer level. No game in existence has ever done a sewer level before. This is gonna be exciting.
No. It's brand new ground.
Yeah. God, if we have time after Neil the World Ends With You before Dying Light 2 comes out, and oh right, the Great Ace Attorney, we've also got to do that. We could do Binary Domain, because Binary Domain, the shooter by the Yakuza guys.
All right.
It is shockingly well made, is the funny thing. Like, it does look like a mid-2000s shooter, mind, but you can't have... It does look like a mid-2000s shooter, and your protagonist is kind of a dick. Well, a huge fucking dick. He's a dude, bro. Other than that, shockingly well-made game. It keeps the pace up, which is not what you'd expect from a cover-based shooter, but there you go. Like, if I remember... Man, Crane, if only I had a vial of antizin on you.
It's a surprise tool that will not help us later, apparently.
Like, genuinely, that antizin he pocketed did nothing. Yeah, Binary Domain would be fun.
I thought you were a biter. Why you gotta sneak up on a guy like that?
It's a very stupid, poorly thought out game, but it's got good gameplay. You fight a robot gorilla for some reason.
Nice.
I didn't mean to scare you, Michael.
Okay, okay. Troy said you were on your way. God, I'm glad she didn't see me jump like that. She'd never take me seriously.
Got a little crush, huh?
How could I not? Have you met her? That's why I volunteered for this.
But you're risking your life with a horde of flesh-eating zombies to impress a girl?
He's committed to his hustle, okay?
The most impressive thing I'd ever done was win a spelling bee, okay? Troy would have never even looked at me, so I'll take my opportunities where I can.
Alright, fair enough. Tell me what needs to happen here.
Well, okay, I tried to finish the job, but I couldn't get past the ninth floor.
Alright, leave it to me.
What needs to happen is, you take these explosives, turn on the gas ovens, and plant charges in a few specific apartments.
Well, that'll make a pattern, huh? One nobody outside Haran could mistake as random.
If they can explain this shit away, we are all gonna be really fucking impressed. Now, if you're ready, your first stop is on the 10th floor.
They'll find a way. Gas leak.
Yeah. Explosives, 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 explosives. They could literally just give you the... This guy could just hand you the explosives, but sure. Alright. Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss, Gay Bait. Let's go. Let's see. I do believe one major complaint of...
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, zombies. Who would have thought?
Oh wow, we've never seen him before.
Yeah, I think one of the bigger complaints about this game is, you know those exploding zombies who absolutely wrecked us in the school? They don't work super well in interiors, in case you haven't guessed. And the game's got a funky fun little habit of putting them around corners.
Of course. Just to ruin your day.
God, I wish I'd done the witch's quest to get camouflage potion, but, you know. Like, genuinely, camouflage potion is probably the second most useful craftable item after... Well, it's the second most useful item after the grappling hook. Okay, why did I open this if I can't, like, go through these vents? Crane, do you want to... Why was my immediate thought to climb on... Okay, to be fair, we'd probably go faster if I could just climb on top of the elevator.
Yeah, because, like, none of the elevators ever work anyways.
Yeah, elevators don't work in video games.
What the? Damn it. Something must have blocked this shaft.
Gee. Oh, look. My instinct was correct.
Darn.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, for now.
Alright, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle.
Well, just keep climbing.
I'm sure you'll make it out of this story alive.
Funnily enough, he actually does until the DLC.
Oh, fun.
No holds barred for the DLC. I don't know what's in it. Considering one of the secret endings is nuke the city, according to Temp. Yeah, Temp. I'm sure that speaks. I'm sure that says great things about how Haran's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, right. They'll be coming up on new enemy types soon. They're less an enemy and more an environmental hazard, but they're still worth looking out for.
Michael, I'm on the 10th floor.
Great. Look for apartments 105, 106, 134, and 137.
How did you guys figure out this entire plan anyway? Oh jeez, we just cut him in half.
No. God. Yeah. Kind of a little fucked up.
Did Kyle Crane show girl power when he chopped that dude in half?
I think Kyle Crane's a gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
God. You know what? I can see why you'd want to get the stealth kill ability. If only because you don't have to deal with these guys as much. Oh well, time to juice up again. Can I close the door behind me? No.
No. Of course not. Kyle doesn't know how.
Hey, free pistol ammo. Where do I put the explosives? Ooh. Gauze. I'm pretty sure they were supposed to stand up before I got in here, but the camouflage caused them to jank out a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Sort of like how in Fallout New Vegas.
Friend.
Yeah. Fun fact about Fallout New Vegas. So, you know that vault that's just full of plant zombies? Plant monsters?
Yeah.
And how the big gimmick is that they'll basically hide in the foliage and then get up when you get near them? Yeah, little fun fact. If you have your radio turned off, they'll actually just be doing an idle animation that's significantly easier to see than the, like, hiding animation.
Ah, okay. That's a neat code thing.
Which is a little funny, because I guess it's just like, oh, well... Because I guess it's just like, oh, you go in, and everyone's like, shh, shh, he's here, hide, positions everyone. Come on, we did this in recital. Now, where the shit do I plant these explosives? Plant explosives. Oh, here we go. No, I needed to turn on... Right, okay, I needed to turn on the stove.
The first apartment.
I'm sure this is safe, by the way. Alright. Well, let's just keep juicing up.
I mean, if they're gonna let you continue to do this, why not?
Yeah. Kyle Crane is a very juicy boy. What's dripping off of him is pure juice. You don't know. He just cannot contain the juice.
He's got so much.
He is just incredibly sweaty.
Alright, second apartment's done.
He's viscous.
Oh, Michael.
What's wrong?
Michael's
Michael?
dead. Ooh.
Michael, get out.
Oh, we don't have any C4. I didn't put any on. Dang it. We're gonna have to use firecrackers.
God.
Actually, we could have used our child over there. No!
Oh no! Our child!
Okay, yeah, so camouflage doesn't work on enemies you've attacked, even if you are still camoed. Just to stop it from being completely broken. Also, I just thought of this, but I should probably upgrade this using some of these upgrade items we have. For bonus handling, damage, and durability.
Oh.
Damage and durability. Do we have more damage? I desire the damage. Literally just Enforcer. We have better stuff, but we're not going to use it. Durability or damage. Alright. So that's an extra 50 damage on the sword. And now does 312. Which is perfectly balanced, I assure you. As all things should be, honestly. Alright. No, we need to go higher. Hello!
Oh.
You don't have an appointment. Ah! Fuck you! Why was he just behind the door? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, putting these guys around blind corners is just incredibly mean. Bye! God, my child, aren't you just terrible at killing Zambos? Oh right, that counts as an attack from us. God, why are our children so disappointing?
God.
They're going to splice that clip of me saying that in order to... Later on, when we become big and famous, that clip is going to be used very aggressively against me.
That clip will be taken completely out of context and used to destroy your social standing.
We'll lose... that's how we'll lose custody of our actual child whenever that happens.
God. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's a conversation for farther down the line.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what, like, the logical extreme use of that specific voice line would be.
That voice line gets used in a custody battle.
Obviously. Ooh, new enemy type, everyone.
Is that a child crying?
It's a baby!
Oh, a child!
It's a very loud, evil baby. Everybody get out of here. Yeah, there's a reason this section of the place was so empty. Oh yeah, I think we passed the... I think we might have passed the critical damage threshold. Never mind, we did not.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, I assumed we'd reached.
Unfortunate.
I'd assumed we'd reached a point where our basic damage is high enough to just cleave through all zombies always. But no, we still need to get crits to do that. We're close though. I can feel it. Like we chew through these zombies like it's nothing now. Alright, yeah, so if we didn't have camouflage on, this child would be screaming and causing pain, and we wouldn't be able to attack anything. So, you wanna know how you calm down a child? Here's what... I love what's called calm down. Here's
Let's
what...
see this great child care.
You just like... I'm honestly not sure what the fuck is happening during that. You just sort of smother...
I think he just like snapped its neck.
That is not how you snap a neck. Like that's what has me.
It's not, but I can't imagine what else it would be.
Yeah, I can't imagine you can actually just like. The reason that obviously the reason that animation is so non-violent is because you know, surprise, surprise, probably shouldn't let you just kill a child. Boss. Yeah, they're probably. Yeah, obviously they can't let you just kill a child. So that's
yeah, that would. This game will not cross that line.
Why did that guy already explode?
I don't know, because this game hates you.
Yeah, neck snapping. That's our newest upgrade. What on earth is this apartment, by the way?
Okay.
The only thing in it is a working stove. What is this room?
This apartment costs $4,000 in rent.
I mean, obviously.
And the stove costs extra. I need you to be aware of this.
Oh, hey, Michael died.
Michael, get the fuck out of there and head back to Troy right now. Just leave the
Oh.
detonator. Michael.
Bye, Michael.
Michael.
Why is it that every time we handle explosives, someone dies? Like, genuinely. It's kind of comical. Kyle Crane's secret superpower is that if you give him a bomb, someone will randomly die for no reason.
God, that really, it's weird that it's happened twice.
Alright. So do we just take the elevator down? I feel like if the elevator jammed up, we shouldn't be able to take it down.
Yeah.
See?
That would make sense.
Oh. I mean, hey.
Oh. Okay, that's fine.
Why on earth? Jesus, Crane. You're not smart, are you? Oh boy. Let's just leave. I don't feel like dealing with this place. Okay, you can... Right, no, they're aggroed because... Right. The fireworks hit them, so they're aggroed because I did damage to them, so camouflage doesn't work. That's how that works. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, come on!
Just to ruin your day.
Why did they put the exploding enemies indoors? What? I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't to get fucking gangbanged by two of those things.
God, it really is unfortunate.
Alright. Look at the funny lights, everyone. Wait, how the fuck do I get out of here again? I guess we go down. Yeah, we go down. Okay. Excuse me if I'm a little bit lost. This layout is stupid.
Fair.
Jeez, why do they put 2 of those guys in?
Okay. I hope you're alright, Michael.
Oh, Michael lived.
Oh, good. He lived a long and happy life.
Yeah,
I
see?
know it. I just know it.
We're just gonna follow him outside. Like, genuinely. Like, I know it's a bit lazy to complain about enemy placement, but holy shit, that was some enemy placement, huh? Alright, can I just leave? Is this not... Oh, I need to leave through there. Yeah. So, theoretically, I should actually own my car next week, so... I don't know, should we, like...
Nice.
Yeah. Like, okay, I guess we should wait until I actually get it, but... Like, what would be a good day to do that whole Madoka Magica binge you wanted to do?
I have the detonator now. Let's see what
Yes, we gotta watch Madoka.
Madoka...
I'm beaming the plot into your mind.
Madoka, Maguka, Majika... What's the 4th word?
I don't... Puelamaji Madoka Magica
Oh.
is the full name.
Right. Who's Maguka, then?
Maguka is like oh god, it's an old fandom thing where because
wait.
Madoka was made on like a shoestring budget for TV,
Oh.
it's got a lot of really funny in-between shots, and those are Magukas.
That's what I've... Okay, that's where I remember it from. Oh yeah, look! We made a frowny face. I mean, it works. There's no way you'd get that by accident.
You had any contact with Jade?
Yeah, there's no way it's random.
Jade, is that you?
Crane, I heard what you did. I see what you did.
So, do you believe me now that I'm on your side?
She doesn't. Because they had just apparently had a jet circling the city in case you threw up a flare.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
You've got to contact the GRE. They must stop the ministry from bombing.
No.
I lost my one
It
and
wasn't
only
even
way to
5 minutes. I'm pretty sure it takes way longer than 5 minutes to just mobilize a jet.
Okay, Jade, you heard that? We have to meet.
It was apparently just circling the city, ready to strike. Oh goodness.
Crane,
Oh jeez, I think we might actually finish the game tomorrow.
the infected here are even more ferocious.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, cause... Right, meeting Jade... Right, okay, it's not quite final act, but like it's about as close as you can get without being part of the final act. I'm pretty sure when we come back tomorrow, we'll be able... Yeah, I'm pretty sure once we come back tomorrow, we will finish the game. And just in time to get free running expert.
Hell yeah.
Ah, yes. Your special ability you get in the final tier is Tic Tac, which is wall jumps. You get a wall run. It sucks. It's great.
Good.
Yeah, anyway, yeah. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we might just have an extra long stream tomorrow. Because I truly do not see us taking...
That's fair.
I truly don't see what's coming next to take 2. I mean, unless we want to dick around and look at some of the Easter egg maps. I at least want to show off the Plants vs. Zombies and the Mario
Maybe.
one. Maybe. We might split this into 2 streams. It depends. But we'll definitely be finished with the base game by at least Wednesday, and then we'll move on to Twewy. But yeah, they must have had that jet literally circling the city. I don't know why.
It was prepped and ready.
Jets must be incredibly expensive. Like, I bet you the way the writers have it in their head is that the delay between the frowny face appearing and the jet shooting it was the dude calling in to say, do you want me to spend $3 billion to blow up that building?
God.
Like, jet missiles are fucking... Wow, are we really right here? May as well check in. It's not like anything interesting is gonna happen. I thought this was a further hike, honestly. Alright, Jade, where are ya? Are you in here?
Jade, my friend, my pal.
Jade? Jade? Troy, this is Crane.
Boy, I can't wait to see what horrible thing happened to our only female lead.
Museum, yes. Rise is using it as its headquarters. Crane, you can't go there. That place was built as a fortress. You'd be walking into a massive trap.
No, it's not subtle enough to be a trap. There's gotta be a way to sneak in, right? I mean, some way to surprise them?
Let me think. Tariq, maybe? He's the museum's curator. He should know something about the dungeons hidden beneath the fortress.
Great, I'll talk to him.
Alright, there's a building with a rooftop garden. You'll find Tariq there.
Now that's specific.
Oh, hey, Temp.
If you get the chance,
Unfortunately, we are about to wrap up. But nice to see ya.
Yeah, welcome back. I don't think we've ever had a recurring character come in and chat. Person.
I mean,
Chatter.
Davey was here a couple times.
Yeah, Davey was in here a couple times. I think the last time he was here, he was talking about Goth Madeline.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, yeah, sorry we're just wrapping up, Tim, but we got stuff to do, so, I don't know. Tomorrow we'll be assaulting the museum and rescuing Jade, we promise.
She'll live. I'm sure everyone in this game lives long and happy lives.
And they live happily ever after. It's actually just like Shrek. I actually just stole the plot of this game from Shrek.
Oh, good. I can't believe they ripped off Shrek.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Was that the stream where we did where I was
Thanks
talking?
for the follow, by the way. I don't think you were here. I don't think we were live when you did that, but we appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for the follow. We get so few people that we do remember you. You were talking about, like, doing raids and stuff and offering to give us $2 million until you remember you didn't have it. Or close
Yeah,
enough.
you had, like, a lot of info on the game.
Yeah. Again, sorry we're just ending right as you show up, but we gotta get going.
God, have a nice day.
Yeah. Enjoy your day. Maybe just watch the VOD, who knows. Bye.
Yeah, you do have a decent amount recorded.